what does letting go mean? Especially in twin flame connections or other soul connections, you probably heard it so often, just let go. And nobody wants to hear that, but we're going to talk about what letting go actually means, because there is a major misconception, and I want to help you so you don't have that angst and anxiety that letting go might mean you have to forget your person. So first of all, I heard it from thousands of clients. Yeah, everybody's telling me to let go, but I can't forget them. And I'm always telling them, no, that is not what letting go means. Letting go does not mean that you're supposed to give up. That's giving up. It's not letting go. It does not mean that you have to oppress your feelings. That's oppression. It's not letting go. And that is something that is actually not good at all, because as soon as you try to fight a real emotion, it's going to fight back, and it is not going to work out. So letting go does not mean to forget your person, okay? First of all, it has a meaning why they're there in your life. Even if you would say, yeah, but they hurt me, yeah, they're toxic, still they are important, because they're supposed to teach you something. So if you attracted somebody who is toxic, then ask yourself, why did I attract somebody who's toxic? What does my spirit, my soul want to teach me with that? We usually attract people that are toxic or not available when we do have not learned to step into our self-love, or when we have fears of abandonment. And then of course we attract somebody who's not available or who's not respecting us the way we are. But again, letting go does not mean you fight this connection. Letting go does not mean you fight your feelings for them, and it does not mean that you're not allowed to think about them. I always tell my clients, your soul can get you out of this connection like this. If your soul didn't see a chance, not your ego maybe think, yeah, but they're with another person, or we live long distance, or they haven't talked to me in like 5 years. That's not your soul talking, that's your ego talking. Whatever the circumstance is, that is your ego talking. But because your soul could get you out of this connection instantly, and it wouldn't be painful. And that's the thing. If the idea of forgetting your person, of oppressing your feelings, of not talking to them is painful, then you're not supposed to fight this connection. Because when your soul, not the ego, again, your soul decides this is not helpful in any way, then it will just cut ties. Does that mean you're no longer soulmates or twin flame? No, of course, you are still connected on the higher realms, but you would fall out of romantic love for them. You would think about them and you wouldn't feel either nothing negative either, or you would be like, yeah, they're still a good person, I still like them, but I don't want to be with them anymore. I don't know what I was thinking. And you have experienced that in the past, probably. If you have been in love in the past with another person, at some point that just stops, right? And it usually, after a while at least, it wasn't painful anymore. It was only painful as long as you were still fighting. That is the painful part. But as soon as you made peace and you separated, it is peace. And so if your soul is keeping you attached to someone, then either because you still have a chance, and I don't want to say either, because yes, you still do have a chance, you just have to learn to manifest it, and you still have those oppressed stuff that they need to teach you. So what does letting go actually mean? It actually means giving up control. Letting go means you stop chasing them. It means you learn to stop obsessing over them. And it means that you are still allowed to think about them. Of course, you're allowed to think about them. Spirit is not like, oh, we saw you thought about them at 9 a.m. and then again at 9:05, and then at 10:37 you thought about them again, so this is why you can't have them. This is not what's happening. You are allowed to think about your person. Just reflect on how do you think about them. Remember, they are your mirror, and already said, they mirror back to you your fears of abandonment, and they will do so as long as you have not healed them. Heal them and you can draw them in. They will reflect to you back how you treat yourself. What do you think about yourself? Do you see yourself as worthy? Do you treat yourself as worthy? Can you set boundaries even to family members or your friends? You know, if you are in your self-love, they will have to show you that. And the third one is they also reflect what do you think about them. Do you perceive them as being toxic? How do you want to attract another version of them? Because the universe is reading your mind and your thoughts about them. So if you send out the frequency toxic, 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 the universe thinks you want to make the experience of dealing with a toxic person. They don't know that it's not what you do, that you don't want that. How are they supposed to know? According to the universe, everything you constantly think about is what you want to experience. So as long as you keep on thinking, yeah, but they're not there, you are sending the signal to the universe, not there, not there. And they're like, okay, we'll keep them away. Okay, we'll keep them away. So you are allowed to think about them. Just don't think about them as not there. You can visualize being with them. You can use your affirmations. I am in union with my person. But remember, when you use affirmations, only 20% should be about the other person. 80% should be about, I am ready to give and receive love. I deserve true love. Okay, that is what's most vital. It is your job to get into the energy that attracts them. It's not their job to come and rescue you. Okay, so yes, letting go means you give the control to the universe. But first of all, you have to put out the right order. When you order, oh, they're disrespecting me, you order disrespect. If you do disrespect yourself, your body, by not, I don't know, sleeping enough, by not eating healthy, by overworking yourself, all of that are signs to the universe. Look, universe, I don't deserve to be respected. I don't do it myself. How on earth are they supposed to send you somebody who is respecting you? Not possible. But again, you can change it. You can change it. I know I'm rambling right now, but I just had this conversation so often and I really want to help you. So letting go is, I accept that they're not there right now. I accept it. I don't text them again to wonder when are they coming back, because when you do that, when you have thoughts like, oh, maybe they forget about me, that is still your old fears, and they will reflect those back to you. So letting go is like, okay, they do their thing and I check, how do I treat myself? Maybe I have to change some things, and that takes time, and you take your time and your energy on that. Maybe think about that as self-love as well. I have that conversation with many clients. They go to a job 8 days, like 8 hours a day or more, that they hate. Is that a sign of self-love? Do you love yourself? Do you respect yourself when you go to a job that you hate? Just because, again, it's the ego. Yeah, but I'm already like XYZ age. I won't find another job. Do you think the universe cannot get you a better job? Have you never heard of a person who found a dream job when they were like in the 40s or 50s? No? Of course they exist. It's just the ego telling you, no, it's not possible. But do you think for the universe it's not possible? It is possible. So if you're acting out of fear and anxiety, your person is going to mirror that back to you. So check yourself. Do I do what I love? If not, work on that. Create a new project for yourself, and then it helps you to step into your self-love, and then they will show that to you. So again, letting go does simply mean not taking your mind off them completely, taking your mind off the difficulties and the problems and what they do that you don't like them to do, or what they don't do what you would want them to do. You stop thinking about that. You say to the universe, okay, I want to be that person, but I'm too busy right now with myself and like doing stuff that I like and meeting my friends that I don't really care. Do we get together in March or is it in November? I know we get together. I leave it up to you. And in the meantime, I'm just trying to have as much fun in my life as I can. That is letting go. Okay, so you are allowed to think about them, because again, the universe is reading your thoughts, and if you think about being in union with them, then that's the order that's getting out. But one thing is important: don't obsess over that now, thinking like, oh, and if I think like 4 hours a day it comes faster. No, if you do it obsessive, you're pushing it away, because then you're again acting out of lack and not out of love and self-love. So the universe gets your order, even if you say, okay, I do like my meditation or my affirmations like 10-15 minutes a day. Universe gets it. You don't have to overdo it. It's just important for the rest of your day to stay on your mental diet. I'm sorry, it's the sunlight right there in my face. It's just important for the rest of your day you stay on your mental diet, which means you don't think negative or in lack all of the time. Okay, you give up control. That is letting go. You give up control and you let them do. If they want to withdraw, you let them. You don't go chasing them. You take care of yourself and you attract them. If this helped, please help me out by liking, subscribing, leaving comments as well, because everything you do to interact with my channel will help other people finding it, and then we can grow and ascend together. If you want personal coaching, my contact information is below. Check out the videos that I suggested to you right now, and I wish you all the best. Now, bye-bye.